Hi, Michael Keil here. I'm very excited today to be with Zac Fisher, first year player at Carlton, also a ex-Demon player. Zac, thank you very much for your time, mate.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate you being here and sharing with us what the ideal week is for an AFL player at Carlton. It's a real privilege, and I know to be playing at the level that you're playing at, it requires a lot of discipline. Zac, let's say you're playing a game on Saturday and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What does your week look like starting from Monday leading into the game?
Yep, so if it's a Saturday game, we'll get the Sunday off for rest and recovery, where
Beautiful.
It's on your own back and you get the chance to go into the club, have a stretch, do some ice bars, or if you want to change it up, go to the beach, walk your dog, or take your dog to the beach. Nothing serious. And moves into the Monday, where you'll go into the club and you'll have a light session where you'll just go for a run, do a bit of touch, make yourself feel fresh and ready for our Tuesday's main session. We'll also review the game with your lines, which is your forwards, mids and backs, and review the team, whether you win or lose, break it down and analyse what happened during the game.
Rightio. So that's Monday, yeah?
Yep.
So you're arriving at the club at what sort of time?
Monday around 8.
And you're leaving?
Maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4,
Yep.
okay. And a very, very light session.
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Tuesday and Thursday, I believe, pretty full on for you.
They are our main sessions. So we'll get into the club around 7:30, 8, and we'll prepare for our main session. So we'll get strapped, maybe get some treatment on what's sore, and we'll be on the track from 9 to 12, full match simulation towards the end and everything you have to do. That'll finish at 12. We'll go on an hour lunch break, and then into our rotations, which will consist of your weights, your recovery, your line meetings and your individual meetings as
Beautiful.
well.
Okay.
Which is the same as Thursday.
Yep. Wednesday?
Wednesday's a day for your off-field activities, so whether that's studying, your TAFE and whatnot. As a first year player, we're allowed to focus on our football, so we got that off. So it's my time. I enjoy a lot of sports, so doing that to pass the time.
Beautiful. And Friday, obviously you just coming up to the big game. What does a Friday look like?
Yeah, Friday is probably one of our shortest days, where it's about 9 to 1 o'clock. 9 in the morning, where we'll go in, review everything that we need to about the opposition, your line meetings and your individual focuses for the game.
Yep.
And then we'll head out on the track for about an hour, doing an open training session for fans who want to come down, doing routine things with your touch, your goal kicking, which is week to week, which is the same.
Yep.
And then after that session, we'll sign a few things for about 20 minutes, head back inside, do a final recap, make sure everything's on the same page, and we'll roll out about 1.
Okay. So then from there you'll head home.
Yep.
I imagine have an early night. You probably carb up. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah. So I'd like to have my spaghetti bolognese before every game. Try to keep things in routine and make sure you don't change too many things week to week.
Yep.
So you can perform consistently.
And how about your sleep? What are you looking for in your sleep? And then tell us how Saturday looks in the lead up to the game.
Yeah. So I like to get around about 9 hours sleep, and usually try to wake up. I think it's 2, 4, about 6 hours before we start playing. So for a normal 2 o'clock game, I'd wake up at 8, wake myself up, try and be as organised as I can. If it's a night game, I might go for a walk, so I don't feel lethargic leading into the game.
Yeah.
Try and get some food before, and then a light snack while I'm there.
Yeah.
We have to be at the game by 12 if it's a 2 o'clock game, 2 hours before, and then while I'm there, do your taping and yeah, get ready.
Pretty full-on schedule there for anybody that wants to play at the AFL level. So Zac, coming from Waffle and transitioning to AFL, how have you coped with the transition and obviously a very intensive week?
Yeah, well, the club's been very helpful from draft day. They move you into a house and they make you feel very welcome. So they try to make the transition feel not so big, I guess. And with the speed, you're training for, I think it's maybe 10 weeks in the pre-season where you're at that level and you just need confidence to, I guess, excel at that level. Where so it's very lucky with me. Bolts like to play the young kids, so I had a lot of confidence that I could play at that level. But I think the key is confidence for sure.
Yeah, beautiful. So, mate, I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, to perform at an elite level in anything, you have to be very structured, have to be very disciplined. I'm looking very forward to seeing your career unfold. I reckon that you're an amazing talent, and I just hope that you have a very successful footy career, injury-free, and one day you're celebrating with Carlton, holding up that Premiership Cup. That'll be a fantastic thing to see. So thanks again, mate.
Thank you for having me.
No
Appreciate
problems.
it.